Well, boys, it's another day back out here at Elevated AF, my custom truck shop where we build, well, custom trucks. Now, we have managed to pick up 3 brand new 2025 Ram 3500s, and we're going to be building them all out here. Now, you might be wondering, Austin, where the heck's the third one? Well, it's already in the shop because we couldn't fit all 3 on one trailer, so I had to send another trailer out there to get the third one, but we got all 3 of them here now, so we can get to work on them. Anyways, for this first one here, I'm thinking we might actually drop it down a little bit and go more of a street build or something of that nature. Not too sure yet. Now, the second one here, this is the only mega cab we have. And I have a very, very cool idea for this that I haven't seen anyone do yet, partly because these trucks just came out. But what I'm thinking we're going to do is we're going to stretch this frame into a long box and we're going to make it a dually. I don't know if it's going to look good, but we're going to try it out anyway. All right, third truck in the shop here. I should mention that all 3 of these are limiteds, so they're top of the line trucks. Actually, I technically prefer the limited Longhorn, but limiteds are still nice. Now, we recently finished this stretched Peterbilt and custom trailer, and we still have the old trailer on our old cab over there. Now, we're keeping the cab over still, but we do have to get rid of the trailer, and someone's coming to pick that up later today, so I got to get that unhooked and moved to the front. It's really a shame to park this on the grass, but we are going to be extending out a pretty good section of pavement because we're going to be building something else. Now, in order for us to actually start building something else here, we have to take care of quite a bit of grass. Now, we currently have 2 options to do that. We have the skid steer brush hog there, and then we have the Ventrac lawnmower. Both good options, but both are on the smaller side. I'm going to go to our local John Deere dealership and see if we can find anything else. I guess we're going to take the blacked out F450 here. This is like my favorite pickup truck to haul with. Thing just looks so dang good. Check it out, my brand new to me John Deere 4075R. Now, the mower on the back of this thing, a little bit too big, but it should still work. Just pulling back up to the shop here, and it looks like we had our 2 customer builds come in for the week. Not sure how we're going to fit those into the schedule, but we're going to try and make it work because we already got like 3 trucks in the shop right now. I'm just going to park this back here for now. So the first one here, this Duramax, this one's a pretty simple one. It's getting a flatbed, wheels and tires, ranch hand bumper, and I believe some tint. Nothing too crazy. Really simple truck to do. The OBS Ford, this is a 97, I believe. Crew cab dually long box. It's been converted to 4x4 as well. And this one's getting a full big lift. Now, we've already got the lift, but gonna be quite the hassle to get that in there. So I guess we're probably gonna have to put the 3 trucks that we have in there on hold to get these customer trucks done, but now we should be able to make it happen. Although we don't have the space for them, so the guys are gonna have to move some stuff around. All right, time to check out my new tractor. Oh yeah, this thing's nice. I am gonna get a different mower, but for now, this is what we got to work with. It's got the turf tires, got a loader, all the good stuff. Reason I didn't want to mow with a Ventrac is because it doesn't have a cab, therefore it doesn't have air conditioning. This thing does, and I don't really want to be mowing out there with no air conditioning. That would suck. Now, we're not going to do too much mowing, but I do want to see how this thing does. Oh yeah, look at this. Just choose through it. And we can actually kind of cruise with this. This is nice. Okay, I'm definitely mowing too much here. Gotta flip it back around. Yeah, I can definitely cut a good chunk, that's for sure. Well, it should work good for what we want to do. Anyways, we're not going to get into all that mowing stuff right now. I got other work to do. Well, it's been about a week here, and we've been busy getting the customer trucks done, and now we're pretty much on to the 6th gens, but the customer trucks actually turned out pretty dang cool. The crew cab dually OBS Ford, we got finished, and it looks really dang cool. Full coilover conversion with an RYD lift. JTX forged wheels, Fury tires. Personally, not my favorite wheel and tire setup that could have gone onto this truck. I think I would have done something a bit different personally, but hey, what the client wants, the client gets. We also did some clear headlights and tail lights. Oh, and the lift is powder coated in the same blue that we have for all our shop trucks. The customer seen the color on those trucks and was like, yeah, I need my lift powder coated that color, which actually goes really nice with the black. And then in the interior, we installed a nice iPad dash. So the customer should be here pretty quick to pick this thing up. Oh, and we did rock lights as well. Also got this Chevy work truck finished up, ranch hand bumper, some super clean TIS wheels. I believe these are Nitto tires. Can't remember what the sizing is, but actually this wheel and tire setup, really clean, simple setup. Sticks out just a little bit past the fenders, just a really clean deal. Also did up this flatbed, could be a really nice work truck. My hotshot truck is also back, so we've got some trucks to load up that have sold. First one being this Ram 1500. We don't do a lot of gasser trucks out here, but when we do, they tend to sell pretty dang quick. But honestly, we're more of a diesel truck shop. We also sold this crew cab Duramax, super clean build. These trucks seem to sell incredibly fast, so we should honestly build some more of them. They're just hard to find in good condition. All right, both trucks loaded up. Starting to clear out the lot a little bit more. All right, it's been another 2 weeks here, and the 6th gens are finished, and one of them should be classified as a dang limo. But first, we got the black Ram 3500 here. Now, there hasn't been too many parts that have came out for the 6th gens yet. Still no custom Alpha X headlights or taillights, nothing like that. But what we can put on is lift kits and a couple other universal accessories. Now this one we did a simple leveling kit on and put some 35-inch Fury tires, 22-inch American Force wheels. Kept it super simple, super clean. We got that new floating rock light feature. Not sure what's going on with that. The white Ram 3500 here, we decided to go with a bit more of a street look. Street tires, JTX forged wheels, reverse leveled actually, so it sits a little bit lower than this truck. We still don't have any options for some super high power, but if some come and we still have this truck, we'll definitely be doing that. Now the red truck. This one is what took the most amount of time, but it is a dang bus. This was one of our mega cabs. This was actually the only mega cab we got. We stretched the frame and put this long box on it, this dually long box, put a big old 8-inch BDS lift kit, went with some Fury tires, JTX forged wheels, rock lights, did a bunch of paint match. Oh, I guess we also did paint match to all these trucks too, but this one we did a little bit more paint match, but we literally turned this thing into a dang bus. This is probably the longest 6th gen Cummins you can possibly build right now. Like, look how much longer this is than the crew cab regular bed. That is ridiculous. Now, one thing I'm curious, can I swing this in the burnout pit? There's not a chance, I don't think, but we're gonna try. This thing's even longer than my crew cab long bed at 450. Look at that. Look how much longer it is. That is ridiculous. It's not longer than my stretch Peterbilt though. That's dang near impossible. All right, let's see what we can do. Oh man, this thing turns like a school bus. Yeah, no, not a chance. I'm gonna smack this thing if I try to do a burnout with it. I don't know what I should do with this thing, whether I keep her out in the shop or I sell it. Let me know down in the comments. Dang, look at these limited interiors. They look so dang good. Man, I still don't know what to think about this truck. This is just a whole level of nonsense right here. By the way, big shout out to Wheelman Fab for this truck. I'll have his Patreon link down in the description. And big shout out to Lance Modding for the tractor. His Patreon will be down there as well. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed. Subscribe and goodbye.